It's May 4th, and you know what that means. It's Star Wars Day, and it's even official now, at least in the state of California, who has officially declared May 4th as Star Wars Day. But how do you celebrate it? Fortunately for you, we've put together some fun Star Wars-related activities that you can do to celebrate the Force. 1. Acquire Sphero Star Wars droid. Sphero makes some cool robotic toys, and that includes some Star Wars droids. Yes, these are the droids you're looking for. While you won't be able to find the droids on Sphero's site since they're legacy products, you'll be able to find them at other retailers, such as Amazon. These droids can be controlled via the companion apps, and they have various reactions to the movies as well, like BB-8 reacts to The Force Awakens. Check out iMore's own video to see how BB-8 responds to the film. Sphero Star Wars BB-8 app-controlled robot. Have your own BB-8 droid in the house. You can control BB-8 through the Sphero app, and it also works with the Force Band from Sphero, which lets you control it via gestures. If BB-8 isn't your droid of choice, there are other options to pick from, including BB-9E, R2-D2, and even R2-Q5. 2. Star Wars IFY your videos. Go grab the free Action Movie FX app and check out the Star Wars Effects Pack, which includes 6 different effects for just $1, 60% off. They do give you a BB-8 effect for free. It's definitely a fun little gimmick app, but hey, who doesn't want to add some Star Wars and other cool action movie effects to their mundane, everyday videos? Action Movie FX. This video editor lets you add cool action movie effects, including a free BB-8 who reacts to whatever else is in your video. There's 6 more Star Wars effects that you can pick up for $1. 3. Immerse yourself in music from a galaxy far, far away. The soundtracks for all of the Star Wars movies is captivating, immersive, and definitely a great way to keep you entertained for a few hours. But with 8 main movies, 2 offshoot movies, and several animated series, which soundtrack do you listen to first? Don't fret, young Padawan. Disney Music has curated a Best of Star Wars playlist on Apple Music, so just take a listen over there for some of the most memorable tracks to date. 4. Watch Star Wars movies. You must. What is a May the 4th celebration without the actual Star Wars movies? With Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker coming out this year, it's a good time to catch up and refresh your memory on the saga so far. You can rent The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi on iTunes, or buy it and add it to your catalog if you haven't already. And if the new trilogy isn't your thing, you can always go back to the original trilogy, the prequels, or even Rogue One or Solo. 5. I find your lack of Star Wars comics disturbing. Did you know that there are a ton of Star Wars comics and graphic novels out there? That's right, and they'll expand on the Star Wars lore and universe that we all love. I mean, more lore and adventures are a good thing, right? You can find a ton of titles in the Marvel Digital Comics shop, and make sure you use your iPad with the Marvel Comics app for the best reading experience. Marvel Comics. Read all of the Marvel and Star Wars comics you want with this app. Browse the digital shop for the titles you want, buy them with credits, and read away. There are a ton of Star Wars titles that you can access for your May the 4th reading. 6. Represent the Rebel Alliance, or the Empire. It's May the 4th, Star Wars Day, so if you're not wearing something Star Wars related, then you're doing it wrong. Go through your closet and make sure that you're wearing something Star Wars today, because it's the one of the few days of the year that count, aside from movie premieres, of course. There is no shortage of Star Wars shirts, hats, badges, masks, replica lightsabers, and whatever else you can wear out there. If you don't have anything, you can try checking out big box stores like Target or Walmart for some apparel. 7. play Star Wars games. What kind of a May the 4th would it be without some video games? There are a ton of Star Wars games that you can play right on your iPhone or iPad, including the epic Knights of the Old Republic. If you're a console person, you can give Star Wars Battlefront 2 a go, as the game has improved since the original release. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Choose your side in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Rush through waves of enemies with your lightsaber in hand, or storm through hidden rebel bases, leaving nothing unturned. Star Wars Battlefront 2 has received some improvements since the original release, making it an overall fun experience for Star Wars fans. 8. Get some more Star Wars swag at a discount. Who doesn't like getting epic Star Wars swag? May 4th is usually the best day to get some new Star Wars posters, backpacks, apparel, keychains, wearables, and much more. For a list of all the hot deals for Star Wars, make sure to check out StarWars.com. 9. Check out Star Wars: Forces of Destiny. Did you know that there's a web series that focuses on the strong women of the Star Wars universe? Yup, there is. It's called Forces of Destiny, and there are currently 2 seasons of it over on YouTube. The series stars Leia Organa, Padme Amidala, Sabine Wren, and Rey. 10. Be a Force for Change. Star Wars: Force for Change is a charitable initiative that is centered on the Star Wars fan base. If you want to support your favorite charitable organizations, such as UNICEF, the American Red Cross, boys, be the force of change you want to see in the universe. How are you celebrating Star Wars Day? How are you celebrating May the 4th? We want to hear your Star Wars festivities. Let us know in the comments. This post may contain affiliate links. See our disclosure policy for more details. Let's block ads. Why?